Hi, I'm Jody. Thanks for stopping by A Sacred Routine. If I were to ask you to describe your routine in a word or two, you might say that it's demanding or it's chaotic, maybe even exhausting. But few of us would describe our routine as being sacred. Yet that's what we want. We want a routine that's sacred because it's through our ordinary life that God directs what we do, and He empowers us to do it in such a way that other people see God through us. When we have that type of routine, when we have that kind of lifestyle, God begins to speak to us in the very ordinary ways throughout our day. I remember a while ago, my boys were working on a project where they layered Fruit Loops in a jar according to the different colors. And Logan was so proud of the rainbow he had made, but as he tipped his jar, the colors started to run together. And I said, "Logan, you're ruining your jar." And he looked at it, and he looked at me and said, "Mom, it's beautiful. I can still see all the colors." And it was in that moment, as if I heard God say, "That's how I want you to see your life. When things seem to be falling apart and running together in ways that you never expected or intended, I want you to see the beauty of what I'm doing with it." And that's what a sacred routine does for us. I'm glad you've stopped, because the blog is one way that I try to have a way to process what it is that God's teaching me and showing me on this journey of a sacred routine. And many of you have had those experiences too. I would love for you to leave a comment to tell us about the ordinary ways that God seems to speak to you within your routine, to tell you what He wants you to do or how it is that He's using you in ways that maybe you haven't seen before. Thank you for stopping by A Sacred Routine.